Does your mind ever feel like a web browser with way too many tabs open at once? You might call it overthinking, but what if I told you it could actually be a sign of something incredible? For years, we've been told that overthinking is a flaw, a bad habit we need to break. But cutting-edge psychology suggests something entirely different. It might be a hallmark of a highly intelligent mind. Stick with me on Deep Mind as we unravel the surprising connection between your racing thoughts and your powerful intellect. You'll see that what you thought was a weakness is actually a hidden strength. So, what exactly is overthinking? It's not just thinking a lot. It's the tendency to deeply analyze, question, and explore every single angle of a situation, often leading to a loop of thoughts. Sounds familiar, right? You might replay conversations, dissect future possibilities, or get lost in hypothetical scenarios. It can feel exhausting, but there's a fascinating reason why intelligent minds do this. High intelligence isn't just about solving math problems quickly. It's about a profound capacity for abstract thought, pattern recognition, and considering multiple variables at once. This is the very engine that powers overthinking. Think of it like this. A more powerful processor can run more complex software. Your brain, with its high intelligence, is that advanced processor. It's naturally wired to run these complex, multi-layered thought simulations. Let's look at the first key trait, a thirst for understanding. Highly intelligent people aren't satisfied with surface-level answers. They need to know the why behind everything. This deep curiosity drives them to explore subjects from every conceivable angle. They don't just accept facts. They question them, test them, and connect them to a larger network of knowledge. This process looks a lot like overthinking. While others might move on, the intelligent mind is still digging, searching for a more complete, nuanced understanding of the world. Next, consider heightened self-awareness. Intelligent individuals often possess a sharp, introspective view of themselves. They are acutely aware of their own thoughts, emotions, and motivations. This can be a double-edged sword. On one hand, it allows for incredible personal growth and emotional intelligence. On the other, it can lead to intense self-scrutiny. You might find yourself constantly analyzing your own actions and words, wondering if you could have done better or said something differently. This isn't vanity. It's a high-resolution self-analysis. Another crucial aspect is imaginative and scenario-based thinking. People with high IQs often have vivid imaginations. They can construct detailed mental models of future possibilities. This is an incredible tool for planning and problem-solving. They can foresee potential obstacles and devise strategies to overcome them long before they ever happen. This is the essence of strategic thinking. But to an outsider, or even to yourself, this constant future gazing can feel like unnecessary worry. You're not just worrying. You're running complex simulations to prepare for any outcome. Let's dive into a specific study. Researchers have found a strong correlation between anxiety, which often fuels overthinking, and verbal intelligence. The part of the brain responsible for worry is also linked to complex language skills. This suggests that the same neural pathways that allow you to articulate complex ideas and understand subtle linguistic nuances are also involved in the process of rumination and deep thought. So, when your mind is racing, it might be exercising its powerful verbal and analytical abilities. It's not a malfunction. It's a feature of your brain's advanced operating system. Think about the world's greatest thinkers, inventors, and artists. Do you think they were simple, surface-level thinkers? Not at all. People like Leonardo da Vinci or Albert Einstein were notorious for their deep, obsessive thinking. Einstein famously conducted thought experiments, where he would spend years mentally exploring a single concept, like what it would be like to ride on a beam of light. This is overthinking on a genius level. Their minds were constantly churning, connecting disparate ideas, and questioning established truths. This is the fertile ground from which revolutionary breakthroughs emerge. They didn't just see the world. They deconstructed it in their minds. Now, let's address the downside. While overthinking is linked to intelligence, it can become problematic when it leads to analysis paralysis or chronic anxiety. It's crucial to manage it effectively. The goal isn't to stop overthinking. That would be like trying to stop a river from flowing. The goal is to channel that powerful current in a productive direction. Instead of letting your thoughts loop in anxious circles, you can direct that mental energy toward creative projects, problem solving, or learning something new. Turn your analytical power into a tool, not a trap. One effective technique is called structured worry time. Set aside a specific limited time each day, say 15 minutes, to let your mind run wild and overthink everything it wants to. When that time is up, you consciously decide to put those thoughts aside until the next scheduled session. This gives your intelligent mind the space it needs to process, but without letting it take over your entire day. Another powerful strategy is mindfulness. Mindfulness doesn't mean emptying your mind. It means observing your thoughts without judgment, like watching clouds pass in the sky. This practice helps you detach from the emotional intensity of your thoughts. You can acknowledge the overthinking pattern without getting swept away by it, recognizing it as just one function of your active brain. You can also use your overthinking for good. Channel that analytical ability into complex hobbies like chess, learning a new language, or writing. These activities provide a constructive outlet for your mental energy. By giving your brain a challenging problem to solve, you satisfy its need for deep processing while creating something positive. Your intellect craves complexity. Feed it healthy challenges. Empathy is another surprising side effect. Overthinkers often consider situations from multiple perspectives, including the emotional viewpoints of others. This makes them incredibly empathetic. Because you've already considered 1,000 different ways a social interaction could go, you're more sensitive to the subtle cues and feelings of the people around you. You understand complexity, both in systems and in people. This ability to deeply understand and connect with others is a form of social intelligence, and it's often nurtured by the habit of deep, reflective thinking about human behavior. So, let's reframe this. Stop seeing your overthinking as a curse. Start seeing it as a sign of a deep, complex, and powerful mind. Your brain is a supercomputer. It's natural for it to run complex programs. The next time someone tells you you're thinking too much, you can smile to yourself, knowing that your mind is simply operating at a higher frequency. It's exploring depths that others might not even see. You have the ability to see the world in high definition, with all its layers, nuances, and possibilities. This is a gift. It allows you to appreciate art, understand science, and connect with people on a much deeper level. Your challenge isn't to dumb yourself down or to silence your thoughts. Your challenge is to become the master of your own powerful mind. Learn to direct its energy, to harness its power for creativity, and to understand its rhythms. When you feel overwhelmed, remember to take a breath. Acknowledge the storm of thoughts, but don't let it define you. You are the sky, not the clouds. The thoughts are just passing through. If you struggle with anxiety or your thoughts feel unmanageable, it's always a sign of strength to seek support from a mental health professional. They can provide tools to help you navigate your incredible mind. Embrace your analytical nature. Celebrate your curiosity. The world needs deep thinkers like you. You are the ones who ask the important questions, solve the hard problems, and move humanity forward. Your overthinking isn't a bug. It's a feature of your high intelligence operating system. It has time to stop fighting it and start understanding and utilizing it as the superpower it truly is. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into the mind. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And for more insights that challenge the way you think, make sure to subscribe to Deep Mind.